The Fireflies are out.
And Uncle Howdy has emerged. Howdy looking to collect a debt from the false prophets in WWE. I'm glad I'm not one.
I sure hope he understands what he's getting into when he steps in the ring with Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Reigns' inimitable power could represent the end game for this superstar.
Hey, we're ready to go with this match, and here comes their opponent. Or maybe not. Taking their sweet time.
Wait, are we not going to have this match? Hold on.
Look who's here. Sending them back into the ring.
We're having this match one way or another.
They wanted nothing to do with this fight.
Yeah, look like they were running scared.
What kind of person sticks their nose in someone else's affairs anyway?
Now they finally got them where they want them. The cowardness has been denied.
And the bell sounds with tensions clearly high for this one. And guys, with the level of disrespect outside the match, I can only imagine the trend will continue here.
There was certainly no mincing words, and I can imagine that's added a bit of vitriol to this match. Face first impact.
Boot to the stomach. Kick to the body.
Counter. Right when it was needed. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Still fighting back. Look at him go. Oh, and a knee. And another. Precision strikes. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Going for the scoop step. Oh, slips in the back door right there. Oh, wait a minute. Inverted DDT delivered.
Trapping the arms. Oh, what blows to the back of the neck.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Boom.
Oh, bullseye.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand. You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Oh, man, he has that insatiable look in his eyes.
Snapmare. My advice to Roman, if I could be so bold, is to be careful not to lose focus. We all know Roman's up from the top.
Beautiful diving elbow drop right on the money.
No way Reigns appreciates that version of acknowledgement. Ripping at the eyes. It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Oh, directly targeting the throat.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Roman really having trouble with his defense.
Punishing power slam.
Reigns was waiting for that.
Scoop slam sets things up. Misses big time. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Getting rock silly.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Oh, what a chop! And now tying up the leg.
Trying to work the leg here.
Being hobbled like that, something to...
Roman spear. Cody is down and out.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Roman Reigns is your winner tonight. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
Everyone brace yourselves. Something tells me we're going to be hearing a "I told you so" for quite some time, pulling off this upset.
It's bad enough to be blatantly disrespected by your opponent during...
The woman known as the Beautiful Madness.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan. The WWE Women's United States Champion,
Julia traveled across the world to become a champion here.
Wants to be in the conversation with future legends, future Hall of Famers in WWE.
The Queen of Strong Style, that beautiful madness, Julia, has arrived.
The Bougie Bully is here.
Lash is ready to make her mark in WWE.
and her opponent, accompanied by Nia Jax, from Atlanta, Georgia, Lash Legend.
Lash Legend is never shy about talking up a big game, but I have to admit she's done a good job backing it up in the ring.
Yeah, Legend is a true powerhouse between the ropes. She gets to talk the talk because she can definitely walk the walk.
Her physicality really is impressive. Lash Lash legend in the ring here tonight.
The bougie Bolly Lash legend will do whatever it takes to get what she wants. I mean, with her size and power, who in the world is going to try and stop her?
Yeah, Lash legend definitely believes she deserves it all. I'm not sure the rest of the roster agrees, but we'll see if she can prove her value to them tonight.
But then we've got one of the most intense women the WWE Universe has ever seen. Julia brings so much fire, so much intensity into the ring every time.
Yeah, and with her laser-like focus, Julia's intensity becomes absolutely deadly in the ring. I don't know how you begin to withstand the flurry of offense Julia delivers. Oh, kick right to the back. Mounting. And hammering away. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
And a series of vicious stomps. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Striking with a knee. Legend having trouble gauging the offense here.
Legend needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Crash landing.
Oof! Taken down instead with that chop block.
And the manager is searching under the ring. She could only be looking for something nefarious down there. Makes the cover. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Oh, still can't even keep him down for a 2 count.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Neither competitor shows any signs of
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
Whoa! Left reeling by that monster hit.
And a well-timed counter. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Crossbones ready.
Up high.
Whoa, look out.
Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself.
A Rings of Saturn applied.
Wow, the power that takes isn't...
Struggling here. Wait a second. Legend. Able to escape that submission.
And that can end up putting Julia on shaky legs for a bit.
A countout is imminent for her if she doesn't return to the ring.
Julia comes right back at her.
Back in the ring.
She just barely makes it back before the officials count.
Oh, she has bad intentions now.
Removing the turnbuckle pad.
The end of the road for Julia might just be near.
Managed to make a well-timed kick to the gut.
Sent right into the corner.
Could be thinking of something big here.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Grabs a waistlock, but looking to battle their way out of there.
From the opposition.
Oh, an effective head scissors takedown.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
This is unique. Just drilling their opponent's head into the ropes. And then chin off the knee. Crank in the head.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Scooped up, and check out this power into a massive backbreaker.
Might have her shoulders down. She breaks the ref's count.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
And here comes Julia re-entering the ring.
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
Oh, choke slam.
Legend has set her target.
Uses an elbow to
Julia the power game. Hoists opponent.
More than life, Bob. Julia just closed the book on this one.
These women have left it all in the ring tonight.
And neither one of them showing any. And she wins! That is a huge victory!
Here is your winner,
Lash Legend not at all happy with this loss tonight.
Julia just looked so on point tonight. She was on fire.
He is ready to be the voice of reason and fairness inside the ring.
Sure, Corey.
The following is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, The Miz.
I, for one, was thrilled when he was announced as our guest referee.
You and a few others, I think, Corey. Some are afraid he won't maintain the spirit of good sportsmanship and fairness.
Well, we can have those kind of boring old matches anytime. This is something unique and fun.
And the participants, first, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 170 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Brandon Collins.
There is a lot riding on this match tonight, and you can just tell this superstar knows it.
Mello may be money, but this guy says he's going to cancel that check here tonight.
Carmelo Hayes is him.
And his opponent, from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
To hear Carmelo Hayes tell it, no one is on his level. He believes his athleticism and explosiveness put him in a totally unique category.
Hey, is he wrong? Look, Melo don't miss. That self-confidence, that self-swagger is all well-earned and well-deserved.
Be that as it may, you have to admit Carmelo Hayes has been prone to overconfidence.
You know, how can you blame him? He's young, man. He's hungry. What matters is he never let his mistakes slow him down.
Carmelo Hayes looks eager to get things done.
And tonight we might not have the most official you'd hope for in a match like this. You have to imagine there's something all participants are thinking about right now.
Listen, in this situation, if I have no issues with the referee, I would use that to my advantage. Let the official and my opponent get under each other's skin and then take advantage of the discourse.
Preparing to take his best shot.
Getting him into the corner.
Out of the corner. He's making his way to ringside now.
Carmelo telegraphing that one.
Muay Thai clinch.
Wow.
And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
And Hayes' confidence perhaps just got a little shaken.
Wobbling back up, totally checked out at the moment.
Uh-oh, check out
An Arabian press.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big.
Living dangerously to get the upper hand. Corey, what's Carmelo Hayes got to do here to get this match in? Look out!
Oh, he misses the mark.
Moonsault with ease.
Merciless move, bashing your opponent's head like that. Every strike more devastating than the last. Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power, oh no. Escapes and a chop block takes him down. Driven down face first.
I'm not sure what the ref saw there, but they were nowhere near the ropes.
He just saved himself there.
Oh my God, what a kick!
And look at this now, avoiding the fight, trying to figure out what to do next.
Strong suplex. Gets to the rope and the ref stops the count.
Oh my God!
He's got the target acquired, just a matter of time.
Knees right to the jaw.
We've seen the conflicts between them, and it seems like they're not ready to bury the hatchet yet.
Yeah, Cole, I don't think... Here we go. Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything.
Goes for the suplex. Power up high. Oh, but dropping behind and a taking out the knee.
Springboard clothesline.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Clubbing blow to the back. Turns that in his favor.
Break your face.
He even put through the ringer tonight.
The wear and tear has finally started to set in, but at least it's not worse.
Hayes quick to counter.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Oh, man.
Look at this.
Hayes now. Is it the finishing touch Hayes needs? Quick cover for the win. We have a pin, but the ref isn't counting.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the one count at this point?
Will that be the last opportunity?
Oh, that adrenaline's pumping now. It makes you feel invincible. And for a little bit of time, you actually are.
Not everyone is cut out to be a referee, and I think we've just seen why that is throughout this match so far.
Carmelo Hayes, the Mystica.
Carmelo looking as smooth as he is powerful.
on the wrong side of that exchange.
Wait a minute. They're going nowhere. Crucifix pin.
comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Brandon.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you got to be on your toes at all times. Apollo is here, and he is determined.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 240 pounds, Apollo Crews.
So I spoke to Apollo earlier, and he's really got a new focus as of late. He's done listening to who other people think he should be, and now he's taken his career and fate into his own hands.
Well, I don't really believe Apollo talked to you, but we've seen many versions of Apollo Crews, but he feels like he's finally being himself, and now he's able to unlock his true potential. A top competitor around the world, Sami Zayn.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Yeah, you gotta love how much heart Sami Zayn brings into every match. You gotta love it.
I don't think anyone connects with the WWE Universe through pure emotions quite like Sami. Everything about him is just so genuine.
Yeah, you got to feel for this guy, too, a little bit. He's always in an underdog situation, a David and Goliath situation.
Zayn ready to compete. There's no telling what he's going to throw at you.
Sami is proud of every drop of blood, sweat, and tears he has shed in this industry.
The bell rings and Sami Zayn is ready to get this match going.
I'm not the first to say it, but there's just something about Sami Zayn. He's got the heart of a champion and the competitive edge to go along with it. It doesn't matter the time or the place or the opponent. Sami's always willing to compete like his body and soul are on the line.
And as we've seen over the years, that willingness and competitive drive have ultimately taken a toll on Sami. But still, Sami Zayn won't ever stop fighting.
And it's going to be hard for them to compete with the power and athleticism of Apollo Crews. He's always ready to display those crazy abilities.
He's even called them too easy at times, but don't think that means he isn't serious. This form of Apollo Crews is the most determined and focused we've seen. Uh-oh. That gets reversed on Apollo.
And able to evade the offense. Well-executed drop kick.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Corey, Apollo Crews has been a journeyman in the WWE for all of his years here. He's struggled to reach that straight into the pin. Stops the count before it, too.
You can just tell how stubborn he is with that kick out.
Submission time. It's the Dragon Sleeper.
Well-placed knees, trying to find a way out.
Apollo Crews with a big clothesline. Apollo Crews with another big clothesline. Apollo Crews comes to the corner with a big splash. Apollo Crews going for it. Apollo Crews ducks. Apollo Crews comes back with a big clothesline.
Shoulders down, this could be it. And he kicks out at 2. Not yet. He's able to counter that. Forearm right to the jaw. And Zayn looked rotten. If he's got a strategy, you might want to think about tapping into it. German suplex released.
Sami Zayn looking for it with a blue thunderbomb.
2. Here's your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Sami Zayn.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn.
An emphatic win for Sami Zayn.
This was yet another reminder that you can never count Sami Zayn out. That man will always, eventually, find a way to succeed.
The most lethal superstar in the history of WWE, the Apex Predator.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
He learned from the best.
But at a very early age, Randy proved he can go it alone. And in the process, Randy Orton has become a master in his own right. This man may consider himself a star, but Cody intends on leaving him in the dust. The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
The quarterback of WWE, as hard-working as any. Top star in WWE history and even more passionate.
Yeah, for better or worse, Cody always wears his heart on his sleeve. And it's what the fans love about him. But it also is what makes him such a huge target.
Back against the wall, under pressure, that's where Cody thrives. Cody knows that life doesn't always have happy endings, but he always fights with everything he has.
The American Nightmare is proving that when hard times come around, he's ready to face them head on.
And he has kept the spirit of the American dream alive. We'll kick things off with Randy Orton.
Uh-oh. Rhodes is getting tied up in a submission hold.
A lot of pressure being applied. Oh, what a great escape. Slides around to get control.
Taking the reins and applying the chinlock.
Good transition into the armbar. Taken out with an arm drag. He answers right back.
Stiff clothesline shot. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Puts the elbow down hard.
Knees up, had that telegraph, but can it be capitalized on? Being set up in the corner for something.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. Oh, kick right to the gut. Oof. Pounding the breadbasket. Randy Orton, as sadistic as they come, how do you prepare for a competitor like that, Corey?
Honestly, Cole, you need to be just as sadistic as Orton. The Viper exists on a different frequency altogether. And if you really plan to go toe-to-toe with him, you also may need to go to that place.
Randy didn't exactly look Viper-like on that one.
Yeah, as Cody clearly came into this fight with some... Incoming!
Oh, nobody home for that one.
Hoisted up high here. Oh, right to the throat. Wait a second. Shaking things off and getting back into this one. Ooh, one step ahead there. Being carried around now.
Pressing down.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
He forces a break before the count of two.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Oh.
And Cody had it scouted.
Cody Rhodes with a big boot. Oh, here we go.
We've seen a lot of
Put his shoulders down. This could be it.
Oh, he kicked out.
Oh, this could be it. This could be that pivotal tipping.
Hooks his opponent.
This could do it. Crossroads.
But can Rhodes close this?
There's two. Oh, shoulder up before three.
You just can't keep Randy Orton down. You took your best shot, but that's still not enough to put away the Viper.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here. Answers back on Orton.
Boom.
And he turned it around.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out. Ooh. Solid contact from the Viper.
Hitting all those vital organs.
And that may end the American Nightmare.
What a kick out at two.
We are once again seeing the undying fight that resides within Cody Rhodes. Cody will not be put down, not like that.
Orton has ended so many matches with that, but it did not do the trick just then.
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is. And that failed to hit the mark.
sweep.
Making a hasty retreat to the outside. Some may consider this an act of cowardice, but I personally think it's strategic thinking.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count. Watch the quickness on this. Oh, bang! Snap suplex.
Cody anticipated that one.
Randy Orton, backbreaker.
Boom! Attacking with full force.
And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
He's running on fumes here. Looks like a dead man walking.
Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over. And back in before the referees count.
Down with a gourd buster. Uh-oh.
Ooh, catching that elbow to the gut.
Punch connects.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Set.
He wants to end this for the win. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
What will it take to end this? Because clearly that was not it.
He's taking things outside now. Alabama slam.
And a stomp to the gut.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top. From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Oh, ouch.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
An uncanny showing of power. Interesting place to lock in the submission. Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into a snapmare.
Boom.
Surveying the scene. Boom! He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
And he gets set back into the ring. He's able to beat the count just in time. Countering that offense.
The intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Springboard drop kick. The Viper able to strike back. Caught in a bad spot.
Direct shot.
Cody's being covered. This could be it. No, stops the count at 2.
He must have used his last ounce of energy to get that shoulder up.
Oh, the clothesline.
Sliced bread.
To the power slam. Ooh, a bit of the sweet silence that
Crack your knuckles. We've got a Donnybrook here.
man, they're really laying it into each other.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown drag-out affair.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Ooh.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken.
Rapid fire shots. Now your superstar backing down. And that'll end this exchange right there.
Uh-oh, Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing. Yeah, Randy Orton was in
position.
Randy's tapping into that place, unleashing the full might of the Apex Predator.
Randy's next move might be the last one he needs.
Randy Orton, there it is.
And the cover. Oh, man. They went through the ringer, but now the lights are out. Who the hell is that? Who the hell is in the ring?
Oh, my God! This